What is happening? What is happening? Let me see all the windows which are open. Install and relaunch. This we need. This we can remove for now. And still this is not needed. This is not needed. This is open 2 times. Let's remove this. Yeah, I think this is fine. We need to open the AI SDK as well. This one. Here we can upon restream. So I have done a big mistake today. Chichi fans. Hey. Hi Chichi fans. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hey, hi Shubham. How are you? We were just talking on Discord. Varun, is that you? What, Chichi fans is Varun? Okay. So timer is started and okay, what is going on, guys? Anything new I missed yesterday? I'm very sorry for that. We can continue today. Slowly people will be joining. So these days I have started doing a new thing. Web Hatke, hello. Hey, hi Web Hatke, how are you doing? Shubham, he generally puts instead of hi, so okay. Varun, hi man, power here. Power is back here. Power is back here. Yeah, yesterday actually the electricity came in like 20 minutes since I sent that message. Then I thought I jumped on to another task and I thought let's finish up that, and I did not wanted to move on. By the way, these days I'm using these post-it notes. Like I bought these, and you know, every morning I'm waking up writing what 4 things I need to do and sticking it up on my desk and then removing it. It feels very satisfying. Instead of just clicking on that check mark on my Todoist app, this feels much more real, physical, like crushing up that sticky note. By the way, I have 2 sticky notes which are still pending on my one is this, another is this. So I have to write the script and planning for the next video, which is I have to explore some new features on this dashboard which I am making a video on, and come with a video idea, like just generally storyboarding and what I need to do. So this was today's task, but today I was like swamped with so much work. I think how much work I have done so far, 3 hours 41 minutes is done, and 1 hour here, so it's like 4 hours 40 minutes, so almost like 5 hours. Shubham, yup, Varun, hey, happy life, welcome guys. So yeah, almost everyone is here, regulars are here. Now finally it has written this file. So today I'm just talking to, so one thing which I was doing very wrong was I was using Gemini 2.5 Pro Max most of the time, and it uses 0.05 request per tool use, and because of that it costed me $20 for April extra. So $20 for cursor, $20 for this thing. I completely missed, like I'm always using it. So now I'm planning to use only the free tools which are on my $20 plan. Samrat, hey, hi Samrat. Today I had a Viva and practical submission. Wow, Shubham, all the best. Hope you cleared them. You don't know how less I slept. Happy life, wasn't feeling good yesterday because college just fucked up my sleep schedule, sleeping at 4 and waking up at 7, coming home in 50 degrees heat, lol. Oh man, I can understand that. I can understand the pain which is to maintain the morning routines. By the way, I was a big night owl on my college days, and even after college, like 5-6 years. And this was a problem not just in college for me, but when I started working for this company. For most of my companies, they all hated me because I used to come at like at 9:30. I have to be in office. I used to come at like 10:30. And in the first company which I joined, and specifically in Goa, I used to get my salary get like half cut, because there was a rule: if you come late, it will be deducted from your salary, the less hours you put in the job. So I used to get like half the salary each month, because I used to sleep till 10 in the morning and used to come at like 11:30 or 12. Nagpur has immense heat. Whenever I go there, it's 50. But yeah, it's getting hot these days. Very, very hot in Goa too. I don't know. It's not 50 or so for sure. Let's see how much weather in Panjim. Oh, it's 32. Okay, maybe I'm just exaggerating. But it's very humid. So in the daytime, it's not at all comfortable outside. It goes to 36. I would say around 40. In the evening, it's fine though. In the evening, you can go. And even I don't need AC in the evenings. Varun, I just would experiment that AI agent, OpenAI, Google, ADK. Anyone have some out-of-box ideas? Oh, you want to work with the agents? It's very, very interesting, to be honest. I'm working in another project which has MCP integrated, and I'm working with Tempo New on their new feature, which is also a part of my new video which I'm making. So I'll showcase on that, and it's a new app which I'm building using MCP with one agent integration as well. Let's see how that goes. So for that only, I have this sticky note on my desk. So this was one of the tasks which I had to do today, which was coming up with this script. Happy life, almost at the verge of heart attack. 180 BP. Oh man, this is crazy. 180. Well, at your age, I don't think 180 is very like a lot. So I think the formula is 220 minus your age. That should be your maximum heart rate. Not more than that, but still 180 is too hot, man. Not hot, like too much for any physical activity. Himanshu, hello Himanshu. I'm worried. Please don't walk, please. My mother has 150 BP. Is it BP, blood pressure, or beats per minute? Wait, there's 150 BP and doctor goes crazy. Yeah, 150 BP is not that high. It's high, but it's not that high. My uncle used to come to our house. I have seen him. Like in our house, we have this BP machine lying on the living room. It's like whenever someone enters our house, they have to measure their BP. And my uncle, he used to have 220 as his high, which was pretty high. He used to take medicine for that. And lower was around 120. So your lower BP should not be more than 100. Minimum, I think the good one is 80. And the upper BP range is 120. Bro, how is it going? Hey, Code Crusader, is it going good? How are you? I saw your progress in Twitter. Oh, you mean Shubham? Shubham, Happy Life, and I think Samrat, they all post their updates on Twitter. Eventually today I just complete Google Gen AI course. Amazing. What's new? Can you tell us what you learned with this course? Happy Life, I am taking a break and currently not working on anything. That's good, Happy Life. Take a break, take some chill. And I'm pretty sure once you take a good healthy break, you will see how much good ideas you will come up with, how good your progress will be. So it's also one of the hack to be more productive is just don't do anything for a while. Just chill. Varun, me who living full hot climate in daytime and cool air climate in nighttime. How, Varun? Is it that kind of a climate? I think you are from Kerala, right? No, I think Hyderabad. I'm very sorry. Varun, 38-40 in daytime, 26-27 in nighttime. Yeah, I think it's similar in Goa. It's 36 max in daytime and I think less, around 20-25 in the night time. Right now it's okay outside. My father is doctor in military hospital. Oh wow, Shubham, amazing, good to know. Shashank, hey Shashank, hello, welcome to the stream. Code Crusader learned about transformers, image gen, basics of AI, bro. One thing isn't Vertex AI Studio paid. Vertex AI is paid, like, I mean, you just have to link your card. It has a very generous free tier, so you just have to link the card. But yeah, you have to be a little bit cautious. So if you do something with it, they will charge you money. But there is a hack to it. I generally use it. You know, I have 7 cards with me, and there is one card which I use for all my internet services, and in that card I usually have just 5,000 rupees. So if anything goes wrong, they can only deduct 5,000 rupees, and that will give me enough time to maybe plead to them that don't take my money, and I'll not go bankrupt so easily. So I use this hack, and this I learned the hard way, to be honest. Shubham, and I always loved Dev. He's the greatest master mentor gods. What? What is happening, Shubham? Code Cruiser, I'm student, no card. What is the use of Vertex AI Studio? So I think Vertex AI, I'm using Vertex AI to host this agentic workflow. It's the abstracted layer of their Google engine which they have. So if you have to host this agent by yourself, it will be a tedious process. You will have to open your own container, do all the networking, DevOps on there. So they have made it super simple with their own G Cloud CLI. You can just connect with your Vertex AI and it will deploy your agent directly to there. So it's their way of like an infrastructure. So Vertex AI is the infrastructure to host your agents, AI agents. Varun, present I am living in village. It near to river and hills. Wow, that's a blissful life, Varun. Jealous of you. Code Crusader, my father also used same hack. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good hack based on all these companies who require your credit card and they can deduct as much money as they want. This is something which you need to be protected. Calling Larry, yo, my dudes. Hey Larry, how are you? Long time. How are you doing? What is happening on the other part of the world? Life vlog was good. I like the chill vibes. Thank you, Happy Life. Yeah, all the members, all the people with these stars. Have you guys seen the vlog? Did you like it? Do you want it to me to make more of such content, such type of content? To be honest, I liked making it. It was quick. I do not have to think about anything, like not a story, nothing. I just have to be me and just sit one day for 1.5 hours, put all the things together and just stitch it. It was most easy to make and push. So if you like it, I know this recipe, I can cook more. Blinken, hey Blinken, amazing. Thank you for joining, Blinken. How are you doing? Code Cruiser, Div, didn't you read Atomic Habits? I have read Atomic Habits. I want to reread it again. There are a couple of habits which I built after reading Atomic Habits. Also, I have get rid of some bad habits after reading Atomic Habits. So it's one of the best books out there, which teaches to my kind of people who always want to go with these psychological tricks to hack your brain rather than, just doing things. Calling Larry, I'm okay. Was very sick a couple of weeks, but getting great today. Oh, that's good to know that you're getting better. What happened to you? Shubham, but one thing, I saw your wife is so flexible. she's doing yoga for I think 7 years, 7-8 years now. She recently attended one yoga workshop in Hyderabad last, I think 2 weeks back. But yeah, she's very passionate about yoga. She asked me to do it, but my body is very stiff and I generally prefer just lifting weights and running. Code Crusader, 1% up. 1% up? What do you mean? My joint were aching watching her do yoga. Okay, let me just add feature.md, apply to feature. Okay, let's read this. What's happening? Calling Larry, some bad stomach bug. It really wore me down, but I got some medicine that was helpful. I have been there. Stomach bug is the worst. But yeah, good to know that you're recovering, man. Code Crusader, that atomic habit rule, 1% rule. Yeah. That's what I have applied in my life now. Like just improving 1% on everything, and it compounds slowly. Calling Larry, going to look that book up. Yeah, if anybody who hasn't read that book, I would really highly recommend. Highly recommend. I'm going to reread it. It was so good. I think I read it 3 years back maybe. Bro, once I tried to split, my leg are still paining. I'm at the level of plateau at latentation. I mean, I haven't read it in a way where I know all the words from it, but I applied what I read back then, and slowly I have seen the changes which that book has made in my life. So yeah, that's why I want to reread it. Happy Life, let's work. Yes, Happy Life. Thank you for reminding. Feature migration from sequential agent to custom agents. This is what I'm struggling with last 2 days. There have been a couple of changes which I have done on PostHandle. I want to show you guys. Wait. So you see now we have a roadmap here. If you click on roadmap, it links to feature base where I have given. Currently we are working on user to make memes with AI. This is the feature currently in progress. Then we have the payment module. Then we allow adding captions on the videos, and yeah, this is it. And to be honest, I have received like 5 requests from users who want to use it with these kind of features, with automation features. So that's a good news. Like 5 users who came to me via watching our YouTube content. So one of the reel got a little bit of viral. It got like I think 7,000-8,000 views, and I received a couple of requests from people who watched that reel that hey, we want to use it for our companies as well. And I am like writing emails to them now. Next, like I think tomorrow I have planned to write an email to them. Code Crusader, one doubt. Okay, Varun. A few days back, I visited a shopping mall where I saw a Gen Z kid using ChatGPT to choose a shirt color based on the pants they had selected. Wow. Did anyone of you have seen this video by this creator called Cold Fusion? Cold Fusion. This one. AI is making you dumber. Here's why. So I would highly recommend to watch this. This is very, very insightful. And I mean, we should all be very aware of what we are doing with AI. I mean, I have changed a couple of patterns in myself in the last 2 days after watching that video, and it makes so much sense. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. Why there is delay between time span and receiving message in the stream or chat box? Code Crusader, that's because I'm using OBS to stream to restream, and then restream is publishing it to YouTube. So YouTube generally has one delay because it uses transcoding, encoding, transcoding, decoding, all these things. When they receive this stream, they have to stitch it before sending it to you guys. So there is this delay which YouTube puts, and then there is a small delay which restream puts. So because of this, there is a little bit of delay, which is technical delay. We cannot do anything about it. I have already made it minimum from my OBS side. Blinken, I found out today that my boss passed along my name as someone he wants to attend a virtual Microsoft conference about functionality with Copilot and Power Automate. I'll know for sure soon. Oh, I mean, your name is passed to give this conference about functionality with Copilot, Power Automate. That's amazing, Blinken Codes. I think it's a good news, right? That's awesome. Amazing. Code Crusader, MSN or Apple? Which do you use? What is MSN? I generally use Apple. What is MSN? Is it Microsoft? I don't know. But in Twitter, it is very fast and quick. Yeah, I think maybe. It depends. If I'll use Restream, it will still be not that quick in Twitter. So I'll have, like, I have a middleman, and so that's why it's a little bit slower. But other streamings, if I directly push to YouTube, it will be a little bit quicker. But when I see one video where non-Karnataka student using GPT to bargain with Autola. Oh, I saw that video as well. It's amazing, right? So it was a really good use of ChatGPT, to be honest. By the way, I have shared ChatGPT with my father yesterday. I gave him the link and I said, you need to download this and talk to him because he always has some queries about his health. I said, yeah, give as much information as you want to ChatGPT. Just talk to him in Hindi and it will understand. It will give you what next steps you have to take, if you need to visit the doctor or not, because he generally spend a lot of time taking doctor's advice and visiting him. So it will save him a couple of hours maybe daily by not being worried if ChatGPT can satisfy those symptoms, why they might be happening. By the way, I finished all the courses on NVIDIA GenAI roadmap. That's amazing, Shubham. Is it better automate your email for your PostHandle? What do you mean by that? Automate emails? I have already automated a couple of emails, like welcome email, and then there is once your videos connect, like in automation, I'm working on this module which is already finished. I just have to hook it up to the client side. That on backend, it runs on every 3 hours. It generates these memes on the backend. It's very simple meme generation right now, and it sends you an email with 5 memes generated every 3 hours. So this is only working for my use cases right now. I have to hook it up with the UI. So that is happening. And then I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll also link a WhatsApp trigger for these automations, because downloading the video from email is a bit tedious. So I thought, okay, I'll just send these videos directly to my WhatsApp so I can just download them and publish it. Now I do not want to automate the sending or publishing part to Instagram and YouTube right now, because I was reading about this thing which is called warming up your account. So currently, if you just automate everything with their APIs, these platforms punish you because they think you as you are spamming their platform. So you have to have this human behavior where you download the video, then you go to their page, then you click on their upload button and then upload it manually rather than automated. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking I'll not prioritize that automation so soon. I'll still make it manual, which people will not understand, but I'll have to make a video or publish on the website to show like why it is important and why warming up your account is important. Otherwise, they will just shadow ban you, like Instagram, YouTube. They'll shadow ban you if you automate everything. Blinken, to attend the conference to learn more about what we can do with the technology. Very interesting, Blinken codes. And if possible, you can share what your conference talk is about. Maybe some information or maybe some screenshots on the Discord channel. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, all the best. All the best on this new presentation you have to make. Samrat, how can you be in a full sleeve? It's a very thin full sleeve, and also the AC is running very cold in this room. Yeah, happy life, you're right. Sure. And now NVIDIA emailed me that there is a GTC in Thailand. Yeah, go to Thailand, man. Can you give me funding to go to Thailand? Yeah, go to Thailand. Varun, my grandpa used ChatGPT for killing. Oh wow, ChatGPT has reached till grandpas now. Amazing. I'm so happy when older generation uses tech, and that too like the latest tech. I don't know. I feel I feel happy about it when everyone catches up to the technology. Hey man, hey 0 degree, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. Calling I installed N8N locally, been wanting to learn agents, been sick, stopped me, and I need to get started on that track again. That's amazing. N8N can be installed locally? I didn't know that. N8N. Okay, so it is an open source software. We can run it locally then. npx N8N. Okay. Interesting. Then we can have a lot of automations. Even I'm planning to use in some tool browser base, because I saw people are doing crazy automations using browser base, and it's better than Manus. Like using Manus, you can have your own. So one of the main problem right now with automated tools like Manus is they will not be able to, you know, log in into your Twitter account and do the things as you would do in your Twitter or in your Reddit. So they can only access the public data as far as I know. But using browser base and their APIs, you can enable some cookies, automate them, so they will behave like you. So for example, I can run a browser based like a instance on my machine, which will go to Twitter almost every 3 hours, find out some interesting post which I would be interested in, and show me in my, like, in my view, hey, this is something which you might be interested in based on my interest. That's like few 2-3 posts, and it will save me some time. Similarly, it will go to Reddit, hey, this post looks very interesting which you might be interested in, show me like 2-3 posts every 3 hours. So that's why I want to like automate all my personal tools where I do not have to spend time, and they will be automated using this browser base. So this is one of the tools which I want to use. But yeah, calling right, this is amazing, like you're using it. Let me know your experiences with these agents. Code Kusir, Divyanshu, doesn't Google and big tech companies automate majority of things? Yes, they do. They do. Automation is very important. If like, and specifically for an indie dev like me, automation is the need of the hour. I cannot do all the things by myself, so I just need to automate everything. I have a question. I'm using YouTube video by embedding in my project. Is it safe to do this? Also, I'm removing everything related to YouTube and creator related thing. Himanshu, so using an embed is completely legal, and that's why YouTube do give these permissions and SDKs that you can embed their videos. But removing, you mean like if you are running your own script to remove their embed? I mean, that's against their YouTube policy. If they found out, they might block your access to your page, and that's the only bad thing that can happen. Apart from that, yeah, it's fine. But if you are disabling it from YouTube SDK, which YouTube allows on their SDK, it's fine. Okay, bye, good night. Bye, Code Crusader. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow or maybe other day when you are free. 0 degree, new chair, new mic, and great background. This looks awesome. New chair? No, chair is old. Chair is old. I mean, it's been a while. 0 degree with this chair. New mic. I mean, yeah. I mean, this mic is also pretty new. I think you are joining after a very long time then. Doing it course. I don't have to make a presentation. I get to attend the conference to learn more about and then see what opportunities we may have to better utilize. Oh, okay. They have given your name to attend the conference. Amazing. That's also great. You will learn some new things there. Calling I will pay for it, and my local PC isn't always on, but to learn without paying. Yeah, that's a good choice, because I think they have a monthly subscription. You will save a lot of money by just learning it once and then spending most of your time being very productive, just going there and setting it up what you already know. 0 degree coder, bro. Knowledge on AI and tech is star infinity. Oh, 0 degree. Thank you so much, man. Not that good though, to be honest. And Badal, my chat didn't show in stream. How and why? Your chat, I can see your chat now. Maybe YouTube's blocking policy or something like that sometimes hits. So yeah, guys, let me just focus on this a bit, because otherwise I'll just be yapping again, and I'm pretty sure some of you might be like, what the hell? Implementation detail, custom agent inherits from base agent, implement logics, conditional access, need more info. Yes, this is what we need. So let's ask GPT 4.1. Can you change the code based on the implementation file which you have written? I think this is enough. Let's see. Zero degree. I got invite to Google I/O Connect in-person event at Bangalore 2025, but did a lot of money to travel. Oh, wow, 0 degree, amazing. That's great. You should attend. I think you will network with a lot of great people in that event. Yeah, if you have the time and resources, my advice would be to definitely attend that. I once attended one of their event in Google Gurgaon office. I used to run one small app portfolio back then, and one of my app was doing really good. Like, it was earning almost, well, I don't know if it's good to share the number, but it was earning a lot good amount. And then based on that app, Google invited me on their indie app dev conference, which was happening in Gurgaon. That was the first time I visited a Google office. It was an amazing experience. So that's why I'm telling you, it's worth it to just visit and be in that kind of environment. For me, it was very insightful. Calling Larry. I have never been to a live conference. I'd love to go to one sometime. Yeah, it's great. Happy life. Okay, it's been a while now. What's your take on 4.1 versus 3.7 thinking model? Earlier I was very hyped with 4.1. I thought 4.1 is just killing it. But since I have been using them a lot in the daytime or in like multiple projects, I have found out they are not like 4.1 is not that great. And sometimes I have to move back to 3.7 and sometimes I have to move back to Gemini 2.5 Pro. So what I think is they all have their own pros and cons, and the good part is earlier we only had one thing to do, which was just use 3.7. Always we have to use 3.7 because that was the best. But now that's not the case. There is 4.1 and then there is Gemini 2.5 Pro, and I can put them like on the same level. They all are good at certain things. Sometimes 3.7 does best, sometimes 4.1, sometimes Gemini 2.5 Pro. The good thing about 4.1 though is it's very fast. For my use case, it's very fast and most of the time accurate too. So yeah, it's good. Like let's rank 4.1 and all these tools. So I will rank them based on, let's say, this one. So I will say this is accuracy and this is speed. Okay, so Harshit, if you are watching, maybe this is a short you can create out of it. So in the accuracy and speed, if we put 4.1, so I would say 4.1 would be, accuracy and speed. And then on speed, it would be, I would give it full marks. And if I have to talk about plot 3.7, so its accuracy is, again, it's pretty good. Like I would say it would be somewhere here, not to the full. And speed is very slow. So sometimes it's because it does a lot of stupid things and sometimes it just goes outside its scope what I am asking it. So it wastes my time. So that's why my speed in executing my work is disrupted. Not that the token output speed is slow. And then there is Google Gemini 2.5 Pro. So 2.5 Pro is not that accurate. I would put it less on accuracy somewhere here, but the speed is also here. Okay, so now if we see, the clearer picture is, for me still 4.1 is the bigger winner. So accuracy is most of the time is very good. Speed is fast. It's the fastest model for me. And similarly for accuracy, 3.7 is more like much accurate most of the time, but the speed is very slow. Gemini is less accurate. Speed is almost good, but less than 3.7. So this would be my graph. I don't know. It made you more confused or it gave you some insights. 0 degree. I have been attending for the last 2 years in 23-24. I met Hitesh and many tech creators and Googlers. Let's see I am able to go there or not. Amazing. 0 degree. If you go, please do post some pictures on our Discord channel. I would love to see. Varun, today my YouTube feed is filled with links.js. What is links.js? I think I have heard about it, but okay, the ByteDance mobile framework, mobile app framework. Are they actively working on it still? Is it good? Like, I haven't used it yet, but last time I checked how they are doing it with speed. I don't know. I don't want to move from React Native, to be honest. The ecosystem is so big that moving on to any other these cross-platform framework is a waste of time for me, because if I have to, with this AI tech, the best way moving forward is just to build natively with Swift UI. That's the best way. And I also want to make a video next, like why I don't publish my apps on Android, because Android is like shit, to be honest. Like for indie devs, it's the shittiest platform out there. You have to support 28,000 different devices, whereas in iOS you only have to support 28 models. So you see the difference? Almost like 1,000 more devices, 1,000 times more devices you have to support in Android. And as an indie dev, it's a nightmare. You definitely need a dedicated person to manage your Android systems. Okay, so one thing it is absolutely, here's the summary. Custom root agent. Can you make the changes on the files? Blink and calling, I'm pretty stoked about it. My name was given as someone to attend. It's not definite yet, but it will be virtual. Cool. I have been to live gaming conferences like when E3 was a thing back in the day. That was awesome. Getting to see the new games prior to launch. That like 15-20 years ago though. That's great. I think in US you have a lot of conferences. I think there is this what is that? GameConf? I forgot about it. Where people come with these wearing all the suits and costumes. I think they started that in India too. MarvelCon? I forgot. I'm butchering the names now. Let's not do it. ADK web. Shit. ADK web. Can you make a video on Divyansh? I found 7 people named Divyanshu. To create a compelling video, I need to know which Divyanshu you are referring to. Here's another. Shugnatra, Divyanshu Singh. Okay, let's see. I am talking about Divyanshu Negi. Okay, I found few different people named Divyanshu Negi. To make sure one create a video about the right person, could you clarify which Divyanshu Negi you're interested in? Divyanshu Negi, Google Cloud Skill, Google Cloud Skill Boost, Divyanshu Mong, app developer, apps for like a music maker, Reels, full stack developer, I'm getting apps, quitting my job. This one. Okay, I have enough information. Now here's a summary for creating a video about the app developer, introduction, calls to action. Wow, it worked. So now it stopped for all the steps till it had full information, and then it moved to the scripting model, and in the end it went to the director model. Interesting. So it worked, man. It worked. Let me just quickly see what changes it had made. Custom root agent. So this agent is doing okay. So what it is doing is it stops. It has a conditional loop now. If it needs more info is triggered for some reason, it just returns immediately from there. And from here we have removed the sequential agent. We are using our own custom agent. This is amazing with ADK. Like you can write your own agentic flow, and they have also given you some default flows which are like sequential and conditionals. So this is working. One of the blocker which I was stuck on is now done. Comic-Con. Yes, Comic-Con. It was so easy to remember, but again, thank you for the reminder. Comic-Con, yes. Marvel Comic-Con is where they release their next plans. Where, as you're talking about cosplay, maybe. Yes, cosplay. Yeah, I sound like such a noob here. There are multiple Comic-Cons scattered in different cities. Yeah, in India I've seen like they have started doing these comic cons as well, specifically I think in Mumbai and Bangalore. But wow, this is working now. This is amazing. By the way, guys, anyone of you is a gamer, like playing a game? I know a lot of you are gamer already, but played this game called Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm playing it on my Steam Deck. I think I'm not getting much time. I'm playing like 30 minutes or 45 minutes every day. I got this bug of playing a game after watching Last of Us. I haven't played the Last of Us game, and watching the series and jumping on the whole hype, reading about it online, I am like stoked how passionate all the gamers are about the series, and they are saying like we have lived this game. This is not just a series for us. It is, we have lived it ourselves. And then I thought, I have this RDR2. I've played it for like maybe I have played it 93 no nine not I think 93 minutes when I got it, when I got my Steam Deck. And after that I haven't played it because the whole snow scene where the snow part of that game is very kind of boring to me. And then I saw one meme where someone said like, if you just pass on to that snow part, then the real game starts. And then I thought, okay, I'll give my time to this snow part of the story and we'll jump on to, because people are really praising about it. Like they're saying Last of Us, then they're talking about RDR2 as the best game in story wise, and they're also saying in these communities in Reddit I have seen that there will be a series about RDR2 soon. So I just want to play it and to live that game. RDR2 good game. Red Dead Redemption is awesome. I live RDR, the Wild Wild West lol. Yeah, I have started it. I am on the first part of it where we went to kill someone near in the snow valley, and I was in this gang war. I loved the slow motions when you hit at the right angle. It just slow motion shots, and I loved that part. Last of Us is really good too. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of that series now. That season 1. Now I'm watching the season 2, and I knew about the game but never played it. Happy life. By the way, Forza Horizon is available on PlayStation now. Xbox just gave away their native game. Forza is a racing game, right? Calling Larry, I have only played Factorio Space Age last year. Focus on working this year. I spent too many hours in my factory. Oh yeah, I have seen Factorio. It's a factory building game, right? In a 2D kind of environment. This one, yeah. I wanted to start playing it because I was reading, like looking at a lot of Twitter feeds where people were playing it, specifically in the COVID time, and I thought like maybe I will start it. Then I was addicted to this game. I always Stardew Valley. No, not Stardew Valley. What is that game? Shit. Anybody of you can remind me that game? You land on a. It's a very 2D character. And shit, how did I forget? So you are just one person who enters in this place in any random galaxy. It's a 2D game, first of all, and then you have to gather wood. Then people will come, and you have to make your own shelter. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like it's a game on Steam. Wait, I have Steam. I can show you. Wow, this is how my ADHD just kicks in sometimes. I just show you all the games I've been playing on Steam. So I played that game a lot. That is what, after Dota, that was the game I spent a lot of time on. And now I'm playing this Red Dead Redemption. Oh boy, shit, man. It's not allowing me to log in. Steam. Why do you do this? Shubham, I also played Ghost of Tsushima, great game. Yeah, I have heard about this as well. Maybe I will play it after RDR2 is finished. RDR is a very long game, I heard. It's like 100 hours or something, the whole story. Blinking Codes Heavy Rain is a good story-driven game. Came out on PlayStation 3 a while back. You know, I was so stoked after watching Last of Us. I thought I used to have one PlayStation 4, but then I sold it to someone because I was not playing it. I played Horizon Zero Dawn in it, and then I never played anything. It was just lying on my living room, so I sold it to someone who wanted to play FIFA on it. And day before yesterday, I was like again browsing my Amazon to see how much is PS5, and maybe I'll buy a PS4. But then I thought this is all like a FOMO again after watching Last of Us. I'll buy it, then I'll play maybe a couple of hours, and then it will be lying on my living room. Calling Ray, you should watch the trailer from 2020. It's only like 3 minutes long. Which trailer? Samrat, I wanted to play it, but I don't know. My enthusiasm for games has been declining from the past couple of years, as if I'm older guy. Samrat, same. I can understand that feeling. That's me exactly. Like my enthusiasm for games dropped significantly after I started working, and like all these things took over me. And now I've just, but it's a good thing. I feel like it's kind of like watching a movie where you are playing the character, so it gives you a sense of control plus sense of this entertainment. So it's a mix of both worlds, and I feel like I'm missing out on that. Shubham, yeah, I have a great library as well in Steam. I play Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, interesting. You are a Potterhead. Calling it much better. Thank you. Okay, Factorio trailer. Oh, Factorio I have seen. Factorio I have I think one of my friend used to have this on his machine, and I used to play it in his system. That's why I wanted to buy it as well. Yeah, it was 1500 rupees in India. What was the name of that game? Shit, my friend knows the name. Maybe I should ping him if he's available. Tricker. What is the name of that game where people eat each other and get mental? Yeah, in that game, if you don't have food resources, then if there is a dead body in that game, you can give that to your tribe to eat. And if you give a dead body of a man to eat, and then they all will go mental, and then you have to do a sanity check, and someone will go like completely mental, and they will start killing people in the tribe. So you have to manage and then lock him in some room. It's a crazy psychological game. Amazing. Like, I love playing that game. My kids play my Xbox since I do all PC games now. Interesting. Shubham, I remember I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Roller Coaster Tycoon was a pretty old game, right? Yeah, I think I know about that game. Okay, so the good part is the data explorer is working and it's exploring. The best part is. Okay. Wait, let me do one thing. Video director. The video scripter. Change the prompt where we ask to add an emoji first before sending any message as pen. The script should be for a short form content using the meme data and video directors meme data. Samrat, I'm still young, but the thing is all my gaming friends have grown up and started working, so I just don't have anyone to play with. It sucks to play alone. It was built in assembly, I guess. Built-in assembly? No. The game which I'm talking about? No, I don't think so. My friend is also not replying. So, uh, yeah, I can understand, Samrat. Even I used to play Dota. I have, like, I can play Dota any day. I can just message my brothers and one of my friends. They all, like, they will jump in to play. But the thing is, if I start playing Dota again, I know this time, like from 8 to 11, 2 3 hours every day, I'll be addicted to it, and it's very hard to come back out of its habit. And this is one thing which I worked hard to come out of that habit of playing games, specifically these addictive games. The like Dota is so addictive. I mean, there was a time in I think in 2020 or 2019, I used to wake up, and then the only thing I used to think about is when it will be night and I will play Dota again. So the whole day was just, I have to pass that time so that I can go and play Dota. I was that addicted to that game. Even my brother, he's still addicted. He plays almost every day, I think 2 3 hours. So, but yeah, that's why I have stopped, and now I am like mindfully trying to get back to gaming, but not in a very destructive way of mindlessly playing for hours. No, roller. Oh yeah. I know about that guy. Like one single guy, I think he developed it using assembly lang. I only play on weekends. That's the best feeling. That's amazing. That's amazing. We should play games. We should all play games, guys. Keeps the inner child awake in us. I like this music. Okay, so this is here. Video director is before starting your reply, and emoji as let's see if it adheres to these rules. Make a video about PostHandle. COC is what? Call of Duty? No, Clash of Clans. Oh man, I have played a lot of Clash Royale, not Clash of Clans. My friend used to play a lot of Clash of Clans, and after Clash of Clans, they released the same company released this game called Clash Royale, and I was addicted to playing Clash Royales as well. It's kind of like mini chess, you can say. You have to think of what the other player is sending, and then you have to block it with the reverse card. I think it's a card game where there are these, you have to open your card, but with animations and all. And I was very addicted to that as well. Anybody of you here Clash Royale player? We played Krunker. Oh yeah, we played Krunker that I think couple of weeks back, right? I found multiple meaning for PostHandle. Provide the visual video, know which one. Social media PostHandle. Spring MVC handler interceptor. PostHandle is okay. So option 1. Okay, focusing on social media. Here's a video outline based on managing social media content. What a social media post means. Art of science managing a social post. Okay, here's a video plan to bring social media handle concept to life. First, director came into play. And then came the scripter. Wait. First came the director, but director should be the end one. It is wrong. It is wrong. So first of all, the video scripter agent which came. Always start your reply with this. Can you make sure that once the data explorer has all the data, the agent should trigger the video scripter agent, and after that we go to the director agents. I play Clash Royales. It's good. Hey, happy life. Yeah, I have like, if you give me any level, I am pretty okay with it. My brother is OG on it, but I'm okay. Krunker is too rigged and fast. COC and Minecraft and COVID mostly. We played this game PUBG a lot in mobile in the era of COVID. And you know, back then I used to stream as well. Like nobody used to see that game streams, but I used to stream them, and that was also a very fun time. And we had so many laughs. I have like hidden all the posts right now on my YouTube channel. I do not want to make those posts live at all. Used to. It was not a fun time. I play Clash Royale. Okay. Sure, Minecraft, I think it's the best and most addictive game I ever played. I have never played Minecraft though. Like I don't know what the hype is. Generally those pixelated boxes, I never get into that. I know I have judged the book by its cover, which we should not. Playing in goats, it's storming pretty bad here right now, and my dog is not a fan of thunder. So he's in my office laying on the floor while I walk. He's such a big baby. I mean, come on, dude, you're That's amazing. That's amazing. Playing in goats, that's so sweet, man. I love dogs. The rivalry of PUBG versus the FF players was epic in COVID era. What is FF? There was only PUBG. Okay, I think it has done the work which we asked it to do. Let's see. One other thing I want to say is the script should be of 300 words or less. And video director, the final video 10 seconds or less. Let's see. Make a video on PostHandle. Free Fire. Yeah, actually. Oh, okay. Free Fire. I don't know. Is still Free Fire relevant? PUBG and Free Fire are not even comparable, to be honest. I think when PUBG was banned by India, I tried playing Free Fire and I was like, what the hell? What are these guys doing with this shitty game? The physics was so bad. I mean, it was a joke of a game, to be honest. Okay, perfect. Now it's working fine. So the video script is running first, then the video director is running second, and now the next part which I have to do is, so once I have finalized is that the agentic workflow is working fine. First the explorer is exploring all the data which it requires, then it's passing on to the script. The next step is where is our document here? So the data explorer should understand the context about PostHandle, which it is doing, ask some questions, which is also doing, or user selects the product description data. This all will be part of the data explorer, which is working fine and which will work fine because we will give all this data. I just need to change the prompt of data explorer to define its work in more detail. And then the agent descriptor will come, gather all meme data from local storage. Yes. So now we have to give it a context of what kind of memes we have and what kind of search query it should come up with. Now the meme agent descriptor will come up with, okay, you have to maybe like put a cloud as a background. Then we have like these 8 memes and I'm selecting like this one, which works best for our use case. And this is the text which should go on top of it. So currently its work is this only. It will pick out one template. We only have one kind of template right now. Then the agent director will make the JSON structure based on all the data which the agent descriptor is passing to it. So agent descriptor will pass on the link of the meme and the background search which it needs to do. But I'm thinking, should we do the search as well? Let's see. Initially, I'll just put any random background. So this will give it a fully working prototype, and then agent director will definitely be giving data in a JSON format. I think that's good enough. So we are on time as well. It's almost 10:30. Let's call it a day then. Vlog is nice. Thank you, Arun. Thank you so much. Shubham, they've cooked Free Fire. Samrat, I played Call of Duty a lot, like a lot. Yeah, Call of Duty was also good. Like Call of Duty, PUBG, these are like mobile games which I can consider as playable. Free Fire was really a joke, man. Blinking Code just posted a picture of my dog in Discord. I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see that. Oh wow, he's a big baby. I guess I'm his thunder buddy. It's amazing. Lovely dog. What's his name? His, her. Shubham, but this game night we won't play Krunker. Hi Divyanshu. Hi Navjot Singh. How are you? Thank you for joining, man. We are just wrapping up today's stream. Maybe some graphics game. Samrat, we decided to play Krunker because it's a browser based. Yes, exactly. But yeah, next time we'll be playing something different. I hope no browser games. Guys, if you, any one of you, like make a game, man. Like these days, vibe gaming is very common. So make a game which we all can play, multiplayer game where everyone can join. And this is also something we can do. If anybody has interest on gaming, make a game. A lot of people I see online are making crazy games these days. Joey is his name. Joey, nice, amazing name. Friends, I have seen Friends, so Joey, whenever someone gives me a name Jay, he seems like Joey. How you doing? Okay, so yeah, I'll call it a night. Thank you all for joining, and it was fun. I did finish one blocker which I had with these agents, and that's the only thing which was stopping me in the daytime to open this project, was that the whole sequential workflow was not working for me. Now it's working. Now I only have two tasks to gather the data, convert it into JSON, and then deploy it, integrate it into the PostHandle chat box, and then give users the possibilities of meme creation. So this week, this was the main task, like integrating this AI agent to make memes. And I think we are on the right track, and I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and have a good night and a good day. Bye-bye.